Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's no secret that one of our favorite organizations is the Saratoga Senior Center. I think I'm probably trying to get good brownie points there.
I got a spot for you.
You do? You know, I don't want to know that yet. But joining me today is a frequent guest here on Look TV, Lois Celeste, who's the executive director of the Saratoga Senior Center. Welcome back.
Thanks, Jesse. Good to be back.
Look at, what is it, St. Patrick's Day or something? What's with
Donegal
the green?
Racing.
Oh my God, from Keen Ice.
Keen Ice colors. I'm sporting the Keen Ice green.
And there's a reason for that, for sure, right?
Absolutely.
We interviewed Lois a while back, and she made us aware of the fact that for the first time since late 2000s, maybe 2009, that the Travers Gala is coming back. And that's a tradition in thoroughbred racing in any of the major events like the Derby, and Belmont does something. But the whole idea that you should have some big event right before the main race. And thankfully, because of the generosity of McNeary's, Fred McNeary, you're doing a Travers Celebration this year, right?
Yeah, it was really his brainchild. He has wanted to bring it back to Saratoga.
Yeah.
And it was as simple as that, and he's been approaching me for several years now. Fred is the owner of Prestwick Chase, and we work closely together at senior housing, and he's been wanting to bring it back to Saratoga and asking me to do this for a few years. So finally we got on board, and yeah, it's tremendous. He just wants to replicate what is done like at the Breeders' Cup and Kentucky Derby and things like that, to have it here in Saratoga. So he approached us. He's underwriting the entire event.
Wow.
And allowing us to be the recipient of all ticket sales. So the Saratoga Senior Center is benefiting from this event. Not only do we get the Travers Gala back, or we're calling it the Taste of Travers Celebration.
Yes.
But yeah, it's a benefit as well.
Now the race this year is on the 27th.
Yes, it is.
So Friday night, the 26th.
Yes.
Now it's at the National Museum of Dance.
It is.
That's an interesting location for that.
Yeah, it's going to be great. We big tent out back. Rain or Shine is coming in. We're going to deck it out. Michael Pence is also doing the decorations, and it's going to look like the track. So a lot of red and white themes, in addition to honoring last year's Travers winner, Keen Ice.
Right, now that's Donegal, right?
Donegal Racing, yes.
And so are they the honorary chairs for the event? Oh, they are. Okay, great. So
we've been working on the concept for the past year, and the committee really decided, to honor the previous Travers winner each year. And obviously this is a first-year event. We want it to continue forever. And so we approached Keen Ice. One of my board members is one of the owners, one of the part owners. And yeah, Jared, they've been behind it the whole way. So owner, jockey, trainer.
Nice.
Yep, Jerry Crawford and Javier Castellano, as well as Dale Romans, are all our honorary chairs. And then we put a committee together, some horse folks, and we've got an outstanding honorary committee for this. So the horse community really got behind it and likes the idea, which is tremendous. And the community did as well. We're expecting anywhere from 400 to 600 people to be attending that night.
Oh my God! Really, again, just a note to the McNeary family for their generosity. But they knew who to go to if they wanted to do a party. I'm telling you, because the Mingle event, which is the real fundraiser for Saratoga Senior Center, is always the event to go to. So now you've got two of them.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's a lot of work for you, though, right?
It's a lot of work, and I'm really not a firm believer in doing many galas and events, and that was my point to Fred when he approached me, that I was not going to track down any cash sponsors for this. It's just too much to ask. So he very, very generously is underwriting it. We have a lot of product sponsors.
Yes,
U.S. Foods, Old Daily Catering came back with us.
Great.
William Grant doing the whole bar, Gallo Wines, Di Crescenti, Saratoga Water. All our regulars came back, and they're supporting it and donating the product. So that helps. But it's exciting. It's going to be a great night.
You know
couple
what?
Surprises.
Again, obviously Saratoga and horses and the Travers are all, just top line events in the summer. But then to resurrect this and put together a celebration or a gala for that, and then to have 100% of the proceeds go to the Saratoga Senior Center. Any top priorities with the Senior Center that you're thinking of as a result of this?
We are going through a whole development process right now, we're running out of space. At some point, we're going to have to address that. But I always go back to the program we launched, the Community Connections program, the senior support services, helping seniors in need. So we match seniors in need with a volunteer in the community. So all of our fundraising is really supporting programs and that senior support services, the Community Connections program.
So this money then will go to just really help that program.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, we hear about that program. I did an interview recently with a resident from Stonequist Apartments, Colleen, and she was just, you know, she couldn't stop talking about the senior center. You know, she goes over there every day, and just really, you do terrific work. And now you've got this to pull off. Music, of course, Grand Central Station. O'Daly Inn is involved with the catering, right?
Absolutely.
They've involved with you for a number of events, right?
They're the only go-to for me.
They are.
Yeah,
wonderful.
they're fantastic.
All right, so this is open to the public. A lot of price points to get in there. You can do the clubhouse. You can do it just like the track, right?
Yeah.
And
there's really two different pieces. You can do the VIP party in the clubhouse event, the horse party, or you can go to a paddock party that we did. Both are open bar and food, a little bit different, some special pieces in the VIP Keen Ice Lounge. So, yeah, call the center if you have any questions.
Yeah, got it. Okay. It's the night before Travers. That's easy to remember. Friday the 26th. Gets rolling around dinner time, right? 6 o'clock or so? 6 to 10.
Free transportation.
Right. And, oh, yeah, that was Martin Harding Mazzotti. We're doing free limousine taxi service.
Taxis,
right.
yeah.
Got it. Okay. And make it a point. It's the high point of the summer, really. And now we're doing again another Travers Gala, Travers Celebration. Lois, great to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
And thanks for taking the time, because I know this is 100% of your time trying to get this thing organized and put together.
We're getting the word out there.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.